Heyo, y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. This is your Dynamite 200 Tampa, Florida watch-along and live reactions. I'm your host, Avi Devin. How we doing, y'all, today? I bumped up my mic. Apologies for that if it caused any fool. So excited for this stream. Yo, thank you so much, Speaker Titan. I, too, am the hype. I've been on this journey with AEW since the beginning. And as somebody who initially who watched Double or Nothing 2019, expecting to have wasted my money, I was turned upside down with my opinions on the product, and it sold me. And then when Dynamite came around, I was like, yes, this is the wrestling I want. And flaws be damned along the way. It's what it is today. I'm so hyped for tonight. What up, what up? How goes it, Todd? What's up, fam? I should try and find a way to move this chat over a bit so I can see y'all a little bit easier. Let's just make that specific. Do I? No. This is good enough. And then we'll... Perfect. Got the chat popped out. Who spent my money? I spent my money. Yeah. When I first watched Double or Nothing in 2019, I was like, this is it, right? This is supposed to be the alternative. Let's see the indie show with a big crowd. Come on, let's go. And oh man, was it ever an indie show with a big crowd, but like in the best way possible. Like I came in there so condescending and so ready for it to just not be good. And me to be like, yep, I wasted my money. I wasted that $50 on the show. No. I went like, what's the next one? And then it was Fyter Fest. And it was free. Oh, that was awesome. But yes, y'all do drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't already, please. And thank you. It helps us so much, goes so far, helps new folks find the stream and thus the community. Would really appreciate that, Mundo, please, and thank you. All right, we're about 3 minutes out. Now, just a heads up, y'all. I'll be firing up NordVPN in about 2-3 minutes. Now, it'll cause a bit of buffering for about 30 seconds to a minute, provided there's no excessive complications. That should stabilize sooner rather than later, and you'll usually be able to tell by the fact that you'll no longer buffering. So, yeah. Just a heads up on that, so you don't think the stream died or something. Unless it does actually die. And that's a bit rough. But, fingers crossed, right? Hopefully we don't have a collision incident. Although, I think I recovered in that one pretty well. When it happened with Dynamite a few months back, I was like, screw this, we're just going to go watch party style. But last Saturday, I was like so determined. I'm like, no, get the shit back up. Get all the things going again. And not for nothing, it helps. You're laggy. That's interesting. Yes, my hair is a little bit trimmed, Ben. It's actually was just tipped a little bit, but because it was a little bit, the curls really like bunched up again, so it's a little bit shorter. On the fact that I didn't really brush it out, I kind of just undid it and let it fall where it landed. So like, this is just what it is right now, and not for nothing, I'm very happy with that, because this is what I've been like struggling in terms of hair care to get to, is this level of volume. Specifically, to have achieved it with like, I guess, less is more effort. Bunchels. And fun fact, long hair havers, long hair wearers, don't wash your hair every day. It's bad for it. I used to think that was the weirdest thing. When I was told that, I'm like, whoa, that's gross. And then you look into the science of it, and you're like, oh wait, no, that actually makes a lot of sense. I realized that points is going to suck. Yeah, it's actually hilarious, right? We were sitting here, oh, tonight's the first night of points. Well, there's actually not going to be that many going around. Actually, funny enough, I think Cam might get the most points. Cam has Kenny Omega. Where is AOL of your friends? All of my friends? I mean, they can't all be here. Not all of them are wrestling fans. A lot of them are here. Oh, you don't have... Who am I mixing up? Is it Craig who has Kenny? Oh, you have MJF, don't you? I'm mixing it up. I don't have the chart up at the moment. Yeah, you got MJF. You're getting some appearance points tonight. All right, firing up the Nord. What was your favorite moment in AEW? My favorite moment in AEW of all time? Ooh. That's a hard one. The end of All Out 2021. Hi, welcome. Hope you can see this. Okay, come on, give me the prompt. Ignored. I can turn off the background board. I hope this isn't damaging the app in any way, the forcibly shutting it down thing. Okay, I was concerned for a second. I'm like, no, do I have to start it all up again? Ooh, maybe let's do a... Sorry, speaker. That's just not happening, fam. I do appreciate that you want to be a little bit more reserved. I know we got the intro and everything. Look at the splash. I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. I'm getting nostalgic, y'all. They couldn't have done a custom Dynamite banner. You couldn't have gone into the warehouse or something? All right. Okay, well, go figure. The first world champion is kicking us off. We got the tunnels and everything. Yes. Oh my gosh, my heart. And I will drag you out into... Jericho has yet to decide. Yes, this is truth. Yes, they did the old nameplates and everything. Good. I was like, please. Please don't make this a waste of effort. The new Titantron, yeah. Oh, yeah, Jericho's got a new Titantron. I just realized that. Embraced by the devil. Yes, wow. Whatever. Soon. Soon, my friend. Soon. But yes, y'all, as we're starting to get settled, and do drop a thumbs up on this video, please and thank you. Would very much appreciate it. Takesh. I do like the green jacket, I gotta say. It's a good green. Ooh, she was feeling it. This crowd's here for this, and I'm just happy for it. I'm sorry to hear that, speaker. I'm not. Is anybody else having any lag issues? Nope. Okay. All right. Thank goodness. Then I do apologize, Speaker Titan. It does seem like the lag is on your end. I would recommend turning the settings down. Your what is the setting called? Oh my gosh. Your quality from like 720p down to maybe like 480p. I'm singing the entrance theme, but I didn't quite realize I was doing it. So. I feel like Garcia and MJF slayed that, but Sami kind of got in the way, and Adam Cole was going for the humor, but I feel like it was a little bit too far off in the wrong direction. Points for Taz! Hey, shout out to Taz. Yeah, I'm still a little like... I kind of see where they went with the story, but at the same time, I'm also like... I feel like this could have been told a little bit clearer. Because the idea was initially, it was like, all right, you're gonna be mentored by Sammy Guevara, with Garcia being like, I don't need a mentor. And then it was the other way around for like a week. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, you're looking like you're gonna be leaving the stable to join somebody else. Now we're gonna unite and kind of turn against you. But none of that was really spoken in any way. And while I appreciate show don't tell, I also would have liked there to be some way of addressing that, just so there was no way of misinterpreting that on the fans' part. Guevara out here running the ropes with... I was gonna say Roman Ropes hitting the International. Well, his own variation of the International with Chris Jericho. I think so too. I'm with you there, Cam. It's a nice knee from Guevara. Gonna double team Jericho. But you know what? This is not uncommon for Jericho and even Guevara. Do we think back to the inner circle civil war we had going on back when MJF was a part of the group? Who should be the stable's official tag team? It's a triple threat match between MJF and Jericho, Sami Hager, and who else was it? And Proud and Powerful. Duh. Yes, hit us with it. Hit us with it. Yes. That's awkward. The way he had to slam into the mat, do it while you was that was great. Aw! Aw! Jericho's salty. No, and you know what? I've come around on it, right, Cam? Because, like, the way he's getting over on his own as with all his sports entertaining stuff, it's almost like he's transcending the Euro wrestler. And it's like, no, I'm not a faction wrestler. I'm not a faction sports entertainer. I am Danny G. I am it. I am everything, kind of thing. Oh, sorry. Whoa! Takeshita is something else, Lone Star. I can't wait for him to really get going. I agree, Cam. He's found a good balance, and it's one of those things where it's like everyone thinks there's a direction for him to go, and he's forging his own in spite of that all. And I think that's almost more admirable in hindsight. Would I like the gritty, bare bones Daniel Garcia that we saw when he first showed up in the company? Hell yeah. Do I think this is a more evolved version of him? Absolutely. He was trying to fight his way out of it. I appreciate that. Stalling suplexes are one of my least favorite moves because you just have to sit there and let it be. I'm not singing anything at this point. You might need to hit live, speaker. Speaker Titan. I think Garcia's match with Shibata was the true test. Yes, Cam. The way he, in spite, he knew, it was almost like, I know I'm gone, so I'm going to go out on my own terms kind of thing. And DG passed with flying colors. Yes. Noah got Jericho, right? Correct. As far as I'm aware, I don't believe anybody's got Jericho. Yet. Okay, Shivani. Savage Shivani is savage. Anybody game? There'll be like 6-7 people lining right up. You'll have it. You'll have BTY Baby right at the front of the line, like. Into the corner now. Oh, a big boot from little Danny G. Why would you drop to the mat? Why are they billed as Kenny Omega in the Young Bucks instead of the Elite? Speaker Titan with all of the emojis. Hell yes. Bucks turn heel tonight. That's what. What? Ben, where's your head at with this? What? That'd be wild. Watch them have the ending to Dynamite 200 that they wanted the ending to Dynamite 1 to be. AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows show up and beat down the Elite. Guys and Giovanni. Swerve. Oh, I missed what they said. I was too being caught up on fucking Ben Russo over here. Part of me feels like they did that for the sake of having Kenny Omega's name be there. And they didn't want to put the Elite like in brackets or something and put their names under. We're back from the commercial now. I have the audio playing for y'all to sync with in case you need it. I would like that, Cam. In fact, that's something you can do if Jericho ends up siding with the family. But I'm not going to lie. I think I know where this angle with Jericho and Don Callis is going. Okay, nice with the moons. Well, barely connected, actually. Here, yes, me. Oh, I did it already. Okay, cool. Oh! For a second, I thought Jericho caught him. Jericho would side with Don. TK Hesser. You see, the thing is, I think him not siding with Don would be the swerve. Because it's really looking like he's eventually going to go, okay, you know what, this is a good idea kind of thing. But what I'm thinking is he's going to side with the JAS after all. The JAS is going to go babyface, which is kind of wild. And then we get what is a rumored match to be it all in. Chris Jericho versus Will Ospreay. Not Omega Ospreay 3. Jericho Ospreay. Oh, with the big old blue thunder bomb. Indirectly from one Sami to another. Wow. Right? That was a gnarly lion tamer. Oh, okay. I really find it interesting, this whole JAS situation right now, because it's like they're literally having a match. What happens if they beat Jericho? Is this really the guy you still want to appreciate? He's already lost to Andretti. I really got to struggle to not make that mistake every time I say his name. I know, right? It's weird that they called it the It's like, oh, he's going for the walls of Takeshita, and it's like he's very clearly trying to put his knee on the back on the back of his knee. Or, yeah, on the back of his the upper back. Oh my gosh, on the back of his back, on the back of his knee. What was I trying to say there? They really the delayed count somehow. No worries, speaker. You take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do drop a thumbs up on your way out if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Hope to see you around sometime. Nice with the Psycho knee. Okay. Right? That was kind of wild and out of nowhere. Yo, Dad. Appreciate you. Ooh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. What the fuck? Oh? Okay. Oh, he's going for the... Oh, the Dragon Tamer. He's going to be the Jericho Tamer. Don't scare me like that. Bopped him. Bopped him. Jericho just saw it. Are you going to take it? Are you going to take that dub? He's got a big decision here, doesn't he? Indeed. Woo. Does she not see the bat? Oh, he was out. He was out. Jericho looks so torn about it. But yeah, it is interesting how Garcia and Guevara have come to like legitimately appreciate each other. That wasn't the word I was going for, but that's actually really good. Turn of phrase there. It's announcement time, y'all. It's announcement time.
Celebrating an important milestone on our way to the biggest professional wrestling show of all time, AEW All In, August 27th at Wembley Stadium in London. Thank you to all of you fans around the world who've made it possible.
Hey, Hassan.
To the wrestlers and staff. Let's take a look at some of those great people now.
Not an actual announcement, but still. I gotta play into the meme at this point, you know? Hello, Hass. How are you doing? I hope your day has been good to you. Oh, I remember that glass table spot. I remember that. I love that. I was just kidding. I remember the orange. Literally every single one of these moments I watched live, and I feel so... I mean, obviously I feel proud about that, but it's also hitting different watching all these... Oh my gosh. Like, some of these are taking me back to the moment I read that cutter. Sting. That parking lot brawl was the greatest parking lot brawl I had ever seen. Match or just straight brawl, you know? Nice, nice. Getting them legacy, getting those fantasy points. Not league points, fantasy points. Chills. I believe that was the Send a Hard commercial there. Just fine. No biggie. That video fucking ruled, didn't it just? Oh, what a magical splash screen here. Love this. Mm. It's just like wild. Every time, man. Always got to do it every time. And never not. It's shows up and waiting on. I feel like they're gonna never change that name for Rampage. I feel like it's gonna be Rampage's theme for all of the times. And it's crazy, right? Because that was the match I think I might have been looking forward to least on this card. So it's only up for me here. Yep. We're gonna get Jack Perry and Jerry Lynn face to face. That's gonna be wild. I would love, in a perfect world, RVD saves Jerry Lynn, and it'd just be so awesome. It'd be so cool to just have this become Jack Perry versus ECW. Not exactly, but kind of. Solid, solid. Jack Perry, those are more Grizzly points. Not more Grizzly points, but I guess they're Grizzly points at all. Ooh, yes, we got the Women's World Title match on, and honestly, I hope that mains. I think Toni Storm and Hikaru should. When you think back to Shida and Hayter, and Hayter and Rio, when you let them main, well, actually no, I don't think Hayter and Rio main event, but regardless, when you let them main event, they go out there and they tear the fucking house down. Let it happen. You know Toni Storm is good for it. No worries, fam. This is going to be one of 18 shows that you can get points on this month.
Next week, Jericho Appreciation Society, mandatory meeting. You're gonna be there. Got it?
Oh. Daddy Magic. More like Daddy Reality. He just laid down the law. That's like your own. It's like the uncle that sits back and lets the family be until he just sees that shit is getting too out of hand, and he steps out to the dad like, "You need to get your shit together, man. This family depends on you," kind of thing. And here comes Jack. I'm sorry, I just don't think this theme fits with the aesthetic. I like it. I like the theme. I could even get with Jack Perry coming out to it, but he's too gritty and grimy for it. You know, this theme feels prim and proper. You think so? Maybe it'll grow on me. Hey, they did the old, yes, the old FTW graphic with the orange. In a way, yeah. Maybe I'm thinking it more so I'm matching a sound to a look and not so much what the song stands for. Ooh, an ECW song. It would be hilarious if RVD shows up and he beats down RVD for Walk. Tony Schiavone was great. He's just sitting there and just continues talking. Wait, what the? Oh, I guess this is the part where I leave now.
Jerry, I gave you a week to get ready for this. So get out here.
New Jacks. Ooh. Onto something there.
As I talked about the accolades of Jerry Lynn, the multiple championships, but he is one of the most widely respected individuals, not just in the AEW.
New Jack Perry. This is not a match. This is a promo. This is a brawl. This is a fight. Or at least that's what we're being led to believe it's going to be. But yes, they've avoided referring to it as a match in any way, shape, or form.
You don't run the show around here. And as
make an example out of you, I won't, because that would be nothing more than child abuse.
Wow. Rough. Rough.
And second of all, I don't run
Right,
the show
Cam?
around here. And with all the plates and screws in my neck, there's not a doctor alive who would clear me to get back into that ring. But I just so happened to call a good friend of mine who just so happened to wrestle in ECW, who just so happens to still wrestle today. So what do you say, Jungle?
So I knew it was coming. The same song and everything. They were gonna go with the ECW theme. Oh, I'm so happy I called this.
Right here in Tampa, Dynamite 200.
That's literally the shirt that Grizzly wore to Collision last Saturday.
Jack Perry. You stepped in it, son.
The same thing. They gave him his old. That's so awesome. Oh, my neck. Yo, this is amazing. Respect. Walk.
Lynn said he can still go.
Isn't it just hot? And so good. Pantera for RVD. Nice. Right, Anthony? Dude, it's.
Perry, dead in the eyes.
What I want to see is all of a sudden Hook break into the ring and just start beating Jack's ass.
Want no part of Rob Penta. Well, Jack doing what he does so well, and that's usually running away.
Did he just Shane McMahon on us?
It seems like Jack Perry has no interest.
The crowd knows.
Well, Van Dam definitely hasn't had. He does have, I should say, Jungle Boy, Jack Perry in his sights. These two guys, you want to talk about classic matchups. Yeah, Rob Van Dam, I have to
Oh, this is awesome. I'm just
battles against one another between Jericho.
such good shit. Popped at the pop. Yes. Oh, he tried. He.
Really beheaded Jack Perry. That's how quick Van Dam is. And you could see Jack.
Bro, what? Did this man just get into the crowd and put a kid on him to go? What is Jack Perry out here? Like, I'm just a fan, bro. I'm just here for the show, dude. No, look, I'm here with my kid and everything. Like, that was some Brian Pillman Sr. type of shit, right? Oh my God, do we have a loose cannon, Jungle Boy? Do we have a loose cannon, Jack Perry? Because I think that's. Oh my God, it's just all put together. This. Oh, this is just. This was the first half hour of the show, y'all.
2020, double or nothing. I became an AEW Women's World Champion, and that was the first pay-per-view without fans in venue. I never felt I was unlucky because that hard time made Hikaru Shida. I just wanted to share my moment with fans. Toni Storm, you can't stop me. You can't stop my dream comes true. I will be AEW Women's World Champion again.
Shida-san, I applaud you for the hard work that you put in as champion during the pandemic. But you
I appreciate that she called her Shida.
during that time. But now we have the outcasts and me, the greatest AEW Women's World Champion to ever live. And tonight,
That's Nuncio.
now as the AEW Women's
Ooh.
World Champion.
I appreciated that promo.
Let's go down to the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Getting tables ready. And then he goes.
No countouts, no disqualifications. This is a three-way anything goes match.
And what a night we've had thus far. Chris Jericho getting called
That was such a jarring sight to see Justin Roberts try so hard to not smile after his announcement with the serious face, and then the Best Friends theme hits. Celebrating his 20th year as a professional. Yo, look at him. 2 decades in the biz. That's epic. Speaking of, I really hope that we hear Jeff Jarrett referring to the Bucks as Jack and Jeremy. If you know, you know. Let's go, Trent. Yes. The dude buster through the wooden board was wild. The first time Sue pulled up with the boys, that was just epic. The Penta walk so good. Oh. Penta says the fact that got it over. Fucking Penta says like every time, dude. It's just so good. Would have been really wild is if he came out with his original AEW theme. I should probably do this for myself, just to play it safe. It seemed to have just been the week of Fight Forever, but I don't want to take any risks after that copyright block. It was like 5-6 weeks ago. Not even. No, it was like 5, maybe. Pence. Points for X tonight. Yeah. Love to see the fantasy stable system coming into play so cleanly. Maybe it won't be the most points, but it's still going to get us started in that regards. And what we're referring to, for those of you who might not know, over on the WatchaMania Discord, we have a monthly predictions league, and a feature of that predictions league is a fantasy stable where you draft select members of the AEW / Ring of Honor roster. And depending on their appearances / matches, you get fantasy points for them, and it helps your overall score. Fun little system to invest in. Helps give you more reason to look forward to the show in case you need it. Devin getting the points somehow after 23. Right? He still has not picked his like any of his main mid-carders. Women or men's. We started off hot though. Yep. The glass table, dude. I still remember that happening and being like, please tell me that was worked glass. Like, what the fuck, dude? I also remember that being like a, why is there no DQ? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh! Big loud. Okay. Mox KO. Oh, well, we're here now. It's getting snagged up on the mat. Okay, it's worked, barbed wire. Just imagine going through a neighborhood and you see one house where it's just like lined at the bottom with barbed wire as if it was bushes. Not even like a barbed wire line fence. Like, it's just decorum. It's just its foliage is barbed wire. Just saw a discrepancy. Oh, yeah? I should also unmute this. We can unmute this now. Just now, the second 2x4 strike. Devin is getting his points on. What? Oh, that must be a mistake by me with Grizzlies. Because Grizzlies drafted both. Yeah, they got Darby Allin and Sting. That's right. We're going to have to work that out then. Probably retroactively count points because that's a mistake on my part. Can't fault anybody else for that. Oh my goodness, on the barbed wire stick. That's rough. I'm trying, yeah, we'll look into that, see who picked Darby first, and then whoever got him second, we're going to have to hit up and say, pick a different selection. That was oh my god, that shot. I'm just caught up on the point system. Alex, watch out. Oh, Alex is helping. Good thing Darby. Yeah, right? I was going to say, Darby isn't even on the show tonight, so luckily this is this one isn't going to hurt. Sorry, growing pains, y'all. Again, I fully own that. That's 100% me. Oh, he is bloodied. Oh, it looks like he's bloodied on 2 spots of his scalp. Oh, no. Oh, into the face. Dude. Thank you. Honestly, yeah, I was going to say, the mask is the savior there. I ain't your savior. I ain't your boo. Mox, right? Mox said, no, listen. This barbed wire is for everyone. Oh, my goodness. We're about it, though.
Excalibur, you made a good point. It's going to be terrible for both men. I think Beretta was the one that hit first on that.
Yeah, but Moxley, his momentum, it means that he is crashing down faster and harder than the man that contacts it first.
Yeah, he's the one.
Let's fucking go, Trent.
The arch and the suplex whipped through to your point.
Agreed. Honestly, Trent winning this match would be super hype because he's the third likeliest man to win the match. If we're being real. Trent is amazing, and I do think he's underrated. But out of all 3 men here, he's the only one who's not a former world champion. Specifically a PWI recognized world champion. And I could be wrong. If someone pulls up, oh, he's former PWG world champ or a former Ring of Honor champ, and I didn't know about it, then egg on my face. But, yeah. So we got 2 tables in here now. Oh, that sucked. Stiff kick. Straight up.
Yeah, trying to stop Penta. You know, he's not sure what Penta has in mind. Oh!
Garbage can just coming in hot on Penta El Cerro Miedo. It's Trent Beretta. Now setting up the lumber. This is more plywood.
Well, it's technically lumber. If it's wood, it's plywood. It's lumber. If it's wood involved, right? It's lumber.
I knew it.
Thank you, Paul Bunyan and Paul Bunyan Jr.
Cloudbot's off. I was like, why am I not getting any alerts on the stream?
Pretty close.
Moxley with Penta in the sleeper, choking him out. Moxley, I mean, a practitioner of death jitsu.
I love that he straight up that's just a thing now.
Penta is fading fast.
Yeah, he's pretty much out. I'm surprised, like, it's kind of hard to not justify calling that.
And John Moxley he's just setting up the furniture right now, guys. Yeah, but look at this here.
Moxley doesn't realize it. And Trent Beretta right to the kidney.
Yes, kidney's exactly where it hit. Now, nice forearm shot. One return by Mox.
The edge of those trash cans awfully hard and awfully cutting.
Yeah, then gets to some very
Oh, wow. Okay, fine. Be that way then, Streamlabs. Now you work.
opponents quite easily, as you see John Moxley, Trent Beretta, and Penta El Cerro Miedo. The
physicality of this match evident as all three competitors dropping.
A couple of set.
Remains to be seen who will be able to take advantage.
Reeling now. Oh, I see. They were waiting for. Okay, I'm like, why? What? Like, do something, you know? But we're just waiting. Agreed. This takes you back to them 2000s hardcore matches. Don't trust Penta, man. He'll tear the mask off his own brother. He don't give a fuck.
All three men so dangerous in their own right as Penta was headed up to the top, but he took a little too much time, allowed Beretta to counter him. Yeah, but I think Beretta was playing possum a little bit too, waiting for Penta to get to those ropes, and now the superplex coming again here through a table.
That's a great call, Taz. That's exactly what he was doing. I tell you, don't sleep on Trent Beretta.
No, you can't. Oh, wait. Penta.
Where are we going with this? Oh, no. Oh, no. Trent is been beaten bloody. He has absolutely been wrecked. I can't with this guy.
That shot right there of Trent Beretta leaning over the barbed wire says it all about this match.
Again, anything goes.
And then swerve. And then just kind of a spear through the table. Wild activity. It's time. It's time. It's thumbtack time. Oh, he's stepping in him. He's getting him all over his boots. So that way every single kick hurts. Oh, no bearings for you. No cover. I appreciate clarifying the discrepancy there just now, even if it was in past. Fear. Talk about a fear factor. Oh, my goodness. No, 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 no. Gosh, style Balja. Ow, his butt. Oh, my goodness. Yes. My man's carries around a pack of tacks everywhere. Oh, yeah. No, as soon as they said anything goes, I was like, okay, so we're breaking out the heavy artillery. Oh, that had to really hurt. He's just no-selling that one at that point. This is Mox's wheelhouse. Oh, no. Dude. He just took a fucking dude buster onto those tacks. Oh, my God. It really does feel like he's like, listen, blood and guts wasn't enough. This is wild. He is shivering. Oh. Right, Lone Star? Now that I think about it, tax usually just set up like one or two spots. Oh my gosh, this has been like the whole tax portion of the match. It's been wild. Oh, oh, there it is. Paradigm shift. Oh my gosh. Trent just stole it. Trent just stole that shit. That was epic. Trent took so many licks in this match. It kind of makes sense that he went, hey, Craig, what's up, fam? Welcome. Do not worry about being late. You just had cash flow going on. I remember you mentioned how it was head-to-head, so do not worry, my friend. You are all good. Oh, wow, that was awesome, though. Oh, no, 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 there he is. Oh, he's going to put him to sleep. Oh, on the way. The artillery. Oh, man. Big points. I got my appearance points. Oh, hey, look. The best. Hey, I got more points. Another appearance point. Hell yeah. Oh, he's dragging it. Oh, no, this is the part where they die now, right? Yeah. Oh, Chuck. Poor lad. Speaking of Chuck, that's what they just did to Orange Cassidy over that guardrail. Oh, Trent to the top. Trent to the top. So he just kindly grabs this chair. I'm going to move this now. It's a little in the way of what we're trying to do here. Actually, I'd rather use this. Oh! Okay. Yo, Quinn in the main event? Shout out to Quinn. Hell yes. I still haven't gone back and seen her match in episode 2. I need to go and check that out. You gotta be kidding me.
We go back to Daly's place in Jacksonville, and you two sons of bitches meet us in the parking lot. What?
Oh, brother. Oh, we saw the footage. Chuck Taylor, Trent Beretta. They won the parking lot fight in Daly's place. That's in Jacksonville. And now challenging Moxley and Claudio for a parking lot fight at Rampage.
Is Rampage in Jacksonville? And hold up. Fucking what's going on over here? What is this activity? No, it says it's in Tampa. They're probably just gonna film the match there in Daly's place. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Oh, Quinn debuted this episode. Oh, okay. Oh, that was recorded. Okay, now that makes more sense. That's awesome. MJF saying, no, I'm not doing it, man. And you see, the thing is, like, that level of genuinity, it's so hard to, like... If that's faked, how can anything this man does ever be genuine, you know? But this is a good time for a bio break. You also, we're going to disperse at this moment. If you do not mind, apologies for that, y'all. I'm going to head us over to the BRB screen. I shall be right back about 3 minutes. I'm going to play some music in the meantime. Terribly sorry about that. Literally just like coughed in y'all's ear. Sorry. Was trying to slam some water beforehand and I kind of inhaled it. Okay, we're back. We're all set. I think. Hey, Robbie. Thank you, thank you. Sorry for choking. Ironically, I need more water after that.
Well, Renee, I heard Jack running his mouth. I mean, does he know that people are listening when he's doing that? Dude, guess what?
Why you say Grizzlies? It's just the one. I think only Adams participated.
Championship. And after I beat him and I'm the new FTW champion, here's what I'm thinking. I've done this with so many championships in the past. I like inflate the value to a ridiculous.
No worries, Craig. You're all good.
Level, then I just retire it. I've done it so many times. Look it up. But depends on how much fun I have next week. Wrestling Jungle Jerk. All you got to worry about, Jack, is next week.
We're fine, man.
Rob Van Dam.
Rob, so good to see you here tonight. Guys, back to you.
Could we see a new FTW champion crowned on Dynamite 201? That might happen next week.
Dynamite 201. That's wild.
FTW title next week.
Hey, look at there. Cam's getting some appearance points on their own part. Hell yes. It's gonna bump you up. Oh my god. Cam has now tied you. Even more like definitely cheating. More like definitely cheating. Got him. Roasted. Part of me is almost like, should we even do the infinite budget cheat at this point? Like, the budget thing was working against me. I feel me. There's a reason why I choose who I choose. No, you absolutely good call. Because MJF will miss a Dynamite every now and then, but otherwise he's pretty much there. I watched the yes. Cam knows. Research the product. I got such a shine because of this. Is there like something? No, it's just the ring light. Okay, I thought like I had a greasy forehead or some shit.
Sounds like we got a couple devil worshippers in the house tonight. I'm a little emotional, so if you guys don't mind, just bear with me. I just want to have a real heart-to-heart conversation with everyone in this arena here in Tampa and everyone watching at home.
Okay, let's hear it. All right. Yes.
As some of you may know, I have something, it's called the
True for it.
disorder.
Yes. Let's get the ADD check going. I'm here for this.
I wish my teachers felt that way. And with that disorder comes a litany of other disorders that are linked to it, and one that I struggled with more than anything is called rejection-sensitive disorder. Essentially, my brain is structured differently. I cannot regulate rejection-based emotions or behaviors, making life sometimes really difficult for me. And to be honest, life would have been pretty difficult for me without RSD. There's a lot about my past you guys don't know. I have been bullied, I have been abused, I have been cheated on, I've been lied to, I've been battered, I've been beaten up. And frankly, a lot of it I blacked out, but there is one thing that I still remember to this day, and that was the day, unfortunately, those kids walked up to me with their hands filled to the brim with quarters and threw them at me as hard as they physically could and said, "Pick it up, Jew boy, pick it up."
We've heard that one. Story.
To this day, I still wake up in a cold sweat, and I can feel the sensation. Sorry, man, I'm getting emotional. I can feel the sensation of the quarters hitting my skin. I can hear their laughter, and I remember saying to myself that day, and fully believing that everyone on this planet was an evil scumbag, and if I wanted to survive this lifetime, if I wanted to protect myself, I had to stay
Oh, that hit me.
before they had the opportunity to stab me.
The origin stories promo.
But I'm beginning to realize that that's no way to live. Because Tampa, while I was protecting myself, I ended up becoming one of them. I ended up becoming a scumbag myself. It's true. And to be honest, guys, being a scumbag,
That's exactly it, Cam.
making you people hate me is easy.
A villain origin story.
Boo me is easy. What's hard, Tampa, is being vulnerable and being open. That's hard. And I knew with my disorder, I knew that if I opened myself up and if I was Max and you people booed me, I knew it would kill me, because then it would bring me back to being that 5'0" ADD riddled Jew boy who had quarters thrown at him. But you know what? I'm not scared anymore. I am not scared anymore.
Apologies for the silence, y'all.
Is because
Promo time.
of each and every single one of you. You people taught me that you do care about Max. You people taught me, by God, you got sympathy for the devil.
This guy.
And you know what? I'm not gonna change overnight. For crying out loud, I'm still a scumbag. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But God damn it, I am ready to be your scumbag.
Why? That one line. Ready to be your This is what I was going for, Ben. The babyface MJF I was pitching to you before. This is what I imagined. Damn it, he really went for it.
I'm your what?
What is pro wrestling, y'all?
But there is one person in particular who taught me to think
This is
more
wild.
than anyone else. A person who taught me that living with hate in your heart ain't no way to live at all. A person who taught me that I can trust. A person who taught me that I can be vulnerable. And a person who taught me that even, yes, Max Friedman, the devil, deserves a friend.
Cody Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to give a round warm of applause to a man who I genuinely feel is one of the best professional wrestlers in the world, one of the best human beings in the world, my best friend, Adam Cole, baby. Adam, come on out here. Come on out here.
Is this music gonna hit, or is he just gonna walk out? Because I feel like he's just gonna walk out. Yep, there it is.
Adam Cole, who, along with everyone watching Collision,
Double.
expected that betrayal by MJF, and Cole just as surprised as all of us. Yeah, I was shocked. I thought it was coming. I was watching at home.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes a good person, though.
Oh, so now MJF's a good person, Siobhan?
No, I'm talking about Adam Cole.
Oh.
What a segment. This has been.
Max, you continue to impress me every day, man. I'm pretty damn impressive, aren't I, Tampa? No, Max, but seriously, it's not just because you're at such a young age.
You caught it too, right, Ben?
Professional wrestlers in the world,
I'm so ready for the dick punch.
but it's because of the man that you're becoming. Because I really
No.
do appreciate you coming out here.
It's not going to be Adam.
Sharing your story, having the guts to explain what you've gone through, but I want to make sure that you know you are not alone. Max, for years I was a jerk, not only because I thought that's what I had to do to succeed, but it's because I was afraid. It's because I was scared. It's because I didn't understand what being a man really was. And Max, you are becoming the man you are meant to be. Max, these people, they love you. They adore you. They want to cheer for you. And that's not just because you are one of the best damn pro wrestlers on the planet. That's because they know deep down in your heart and deep down in your soul, there is a good guy in there. So Max, I want to make sure that you know this. Not only am I incredibly proud of you, but we are incredibly proud of you. You know, Adam, as much as I thoroughly enjoyed you performing verbal fellatio on me,
Oh, god damn it.
still a scumbag, guys. I just said it.
Just.
And I especially love the fact that you're wearing our brand spanking new t-shirt, available now at shopaw.com. Get yours today.
Okay, well, at least they still got that shot.
I called you out here, Adam. That's not why I called you out here, Adam.
What'd they say?
I called you out here because I made you a promise.
The look on his face, like, what you just.
That after our match with FTR, win, lose, or draw, I'd give you a shot at the Triple B, the AEW World Championship. And I gotta tell you, I've been thinking long and hard on it, and I've come to the conclusion, you don't deserve a match.
Okay, this is a swerve.
You don't deserve just any match. You deserve the match. In front of the most historic crowd in the history of our sport, on the most historic night in the history of our sport, in the main event, MJF, Adam Cole, Wembley, all in.
Yes! I love this because so many people are like, oh, it's gotta be Adam Cole versus MJF. Oh, but we don't want to have him split. Burkinellis Dos, we don't have to have him split. We still get the title match. It was set up 2 weeks ago. We're doing the damn thing, y'all.
No one I would want to make history with more than you, so please sign it.
Read it though. Like read it though. Right, Craig? Right? And that means a lot coming from you because you are very critical of MJF, very openly so, and very understandably so at that. So to have your interest at this level is so awesome. He's a scumbag, remember? That one fan was on the same page as me. You should have read it.
I love you too, dude.
Incredible.
I just wanted to cut back to jealous Roddy in neck brace.
And there you see on the screen, the main event is official. All in London, Sunday.
And the BTY Bay Bay theme playing.
AEW World Championship on the line. Maxwell Jacob Friedman
Oh, he hit him with the devil horns. Oh no.
on one.
Right? That's a. I saw. I listened to the Listen to Your Boy podcast on Fightful earlier today, and it was said they are going to indeed start announcing all-in matches tonight. So this might not be the only one. Oh my god. Calm down, dude. You're going to like slip a disc again and be out for like 7 more months. Roddy Angie. Oh, and Kingdom Points. Shout out to the Kingdom Points. Roddy in the Kingdom, though. I think it's Craig. Craig's got Kingdom. Yes, yes. I'm pretty sure it's Craig. Oh, that's right. All Out's going to be at the top of September. They're technically going to be... Okay, this still. The fact that it's still happening 1 week apart is one of the most wild decisions I've ever seen made by a company. That's right next to WWE doing SummerSlam and Payback in 2020 1 week apart. But... Learn signs. Okay, just had to hit that mute real quick. I appreciate that because that's very out of form for AEW. AEW usually waits until like the second to last week before they start booking a pay-per-view, and it's like, guys, we've known this was coming for months. What are we doing here? I get what you're saying. Yeah. I feel like they could have stood to at least confirm one match 2 weeks ago. You know, like, I feel like... But at the same time, that also would have been... We have 3 more Dynamites until then, right? Yes, we're going to have this one... I'm going to go check my schedule really quick. Because if y'all go to check the venue registry... Not the venue registry, the internal schedule, you can get a listing for the entire schedule of WatchMania streaming for the month, each month. And, okay, so, yeah. Next week, we're in Columbus, Ohio again. We're in Nashville the week after that. And then Duluth, Georgia, following week. And then we go into... Oh, yeah, so 3 more Dynamites after this one. So, it's technically 4 weeks out, but... Which is kind of normal for a pay-per-view, except for the fact that AEW has pay-per-views months apart, and which means I feel like you should start trying to build that a little soon. Satnam! Yes, the pops for Satnam arise. I wasn't paying attention to the video package there. Did they show Satnam's debut? If not, they should have. Lodestar, our favorite big lad, is going to be an action. Yes! Yes, I love this. We got a Satnam section of WatchaMania. All rise for the tallest of tall. All right, come on, hit us with it. I want him to look over at Matt and be like, hey, oh yeah, Jeremy. It's just something just like, please. Give me the Generation Me references. I need them. Also saw a trans flag in the crowd. Shout out. Trans rights. Human rights. Trans lives matter. But anyways, on with our wrestling. Dharma and the night with the most... Which is ironic, because he started, like, it was not too long until he got... Oh? Big drop. Jeff Jarrett, a former... Is he really? Wow, I literally had no idea. That's wild. Indeed great. Yeah, that you saw the long coat too. Like that's wild. To put a trench coat on a man that size. That's crazy. Yes, it is our main event. Good. It better be.
Almost like what you would call an underarm spin. That was how deep of an arm drag that was. That was perfect.
Now Omega backs to the corner. And Matt Jackson tags in the legal man. The rivalry between the Elite and Jay Lethal dates back more than a decade, but really
So was he in Bullet Club at the same time as the Bucks and or Kenny?
mid-2010s, Elite part of Bullet Club. And
I don't know which dark side you're talking about, but but yes, shout out to Jarrett. He is respectable lad. Just glory booking notwithstanding. Bash the beach to the ass. Wild activity. Also, this is more Grizzly points. He's a Jeff Jarrett guy. Oh, this is interesting. Hit him with the Northern Lights. The way they just walked with, no, this is you, dude. It's just you, dude. Oh. Satnam Singh versus Generation Me. Let's go. Oh, he just hit the ropes. Oh, he just splashed them both. Nice. He hit us with the pose. Wild. Ooh, noise complaints.
The scoop and the slam. And now just stepping over Nick Jackson.
You know, one thing about this guy, and you really got to play into this. Satnam Singh is still developing his craft, so to speak.
Right? Watch Satnam Singh be hitting the double Northern Lights suplexes. That would just be next level.
And absolutely, being on the corner and observing Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett as functioning as a tag team. I mean, Satnam Singh just recently celebrating his first anniversary as a professional wrestler. As Jarrett, taking advantage every moment of that 5 count.
Should hit burning hammers. You think so? That's crazy. We still have 2 championship matches to come.
Jarrett commented in, leg on the back of the head. And Jackie Fargo struck there from Double J.
Jarrett loves to mock the Bucks because the double buy twists too much there. He's going to pair in a costume.
Right, Ben? I also forgot that was happening today.
Lateral press.
Oh, yes, but the thing about it is the bridging is such a large lad, I imagine would be so much harder.
You want to know what an intercostal is?
I mean, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just does the one, but still.
Okay, that's good. I was trying to find out where mine was, but
It's not an intercostal.
it was a layer of fat in there, and I couldn't find it. But I know.
Oh, nice.
Nice by Lethal.
Jay Lethal so quick, so explosive.
Shout out to that sign up there in the front.
In charge of Nick Jackson. Been completely isolated for the last few moments.
Yeah, you don't want to get isolated and singled out by Jay Lethal. He's a veteran. He knows what he's doing. He's in great shape. He will pick you apart. And you see right now, Nick knows.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, him doing Northern Light suplexes. Oh, oh, you're saying doing the burning hammer. Oh, okay.
Lateral press again. Good distribution of weight on the upper body. Didn't neutralize the legs though, Taz.
No, and that's the thing with someone as resilient as Nick Jackson. Jackson, he's going to kick out of that.
Just one Generation Me reference, please. At the very least, I would love to just see Matt or Nick be like, "Where's our checks?" to Jeff.
Jarrett working over Nick Jackson inside the ring. Super kick connects, and that could be the opening Nick Jackson needs.
Definitely should be the opening because Jarrett now
His heart keeps getting in the way.
is in trouble.
And Taz, when somebody like Nick Jackson throws their entire body into his super kick,
This is really a 3-versus-3 match.
Sure thing, right on the button. There's the tag to Kenny Omega.
And Jeff Jarrett got up to make a tag as well.
Kenny with the hot tag.
lethal discus hammer,
Ducks.
ducked by Jay Lethal. And now Kenny reverses. Fireman's carry as Omega
That's great.
off, and Satnam Singh grabs him by the throat.
Somebody's got Satnam.
Nice.
Yeah, Matt and Nick Jackson sweeping out
Everyone got points. Hell yes. That's awesome to hear. And you too can get points if you go and join the Discord.
Kenny and now Lethal exchanging here with the Young Bucks.
double hammer throw into the ropes. Lethal command back.
Those of you already on the Discord, you'll have to re-verify, but it takes like
Super kick party.
2 seconds to click, 30 if you're going to read. Double choke slam. Oh, they fought their way out. Oh, to the back of the knees. That's slick. Una. Yes, just tag him up. There we go. B trigger. Yes. Yes, thank you. Yes, no, I've made it to where now, like, you can't really use the server unless you do. But when I first launched it, that was not actually the case. He's gonna try. He's gonna try. Oh my god, he was actually gonna try. And it looked like he was getting him up, although Satnam looked like he was hurting really bad. I think he was, like, really pushing his head into his crotch there to get him up. Elite. Yes. I don't know why I called Brandon Cutler Elite, like he is the personification of the stable or something. But yeah, One Wing Satnam. He was gonna go for it. One day we gotta see it, right? Oh, what? Oh, that's right. This is a thing that was technically happening. Ah, that hurt. So they got some extended beef with Team TNA. Yo. The face. Love it. Love it. Perfect. I think that might be the thumbnail cam. That or RVD. RVD was my working thumbnail, but I think that was too good of an image. The Kenny. So good. Specifically the face. It's just it's so bad.
What's on your mind, buddy? Tell him. Something's on your mind, buddy. Tell him.
You know, I don't know if you've seen, but there's been a big announcement today that the Elite have re-signed with AEW.
Yes. That's TNA match for you.
So tonight, Dynamite 200. We're so happy to be here, and here's to the next 200.
And whether it be Dynamite, Ring of Honor, Rampage, heck, even Collision. You're going to be seeing more of us, but until then, I must bid you adieu. For myself and the Elite, goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang!
Well, those 4
just so y'all know, they've been working on that deal since January. They've been in talks with AEW for over 6 months now to make this contract situation happen. That's right. Was it a promo? Promo counts as an appearance. You are correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, you needed an explanation for why the Mogul Embassy did what they did last week to Darby Allin and Nick Wayne. AR Fox, floor is yours, homie.
Darby, you said without AR Fox, there might not be a Darby Allin. Well, if we were so close, why didn't you call me and say thank you when you got signed here at AEW?
That's right.
You didn't say a word to me for 5 years until I seen you backstage here. Well, I'm here now, and I'm gonna take away everything that I gave you.
And get it back in blood, my friends.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie to your face and say we family or nothing, but when you Mogul Embassy, you're an affiliate. We take care of ours. Just like casting you in one of my new movies I just made. Roll the footage, y'all.
Oh.
Dumbass Nick Wayne posted his training hours, so we gonna pay his ass a little visit.
No, I never actually got to stop in and see the Buddy Wayne Academy. Figured I'd give it a little visit.
Oh, no. Meanwhile, Nick Wayne points abound? Well, if you see him, yeah. There he is.
What up, turds? What the hell are you doing here? What are you talking about? I'm here to train. No, you're not. I've never actually seen the Buddy Wayne Academy up person. So, it's everything I expected it to be. A complete Take a closer look. Let's talk about my school like that. What's that one question? Oh, yeah. What does the fox say? Cuckoo!
Oh. Damn. Oh, dude, he got booted.
Come on. Train me. Just like your daddy did right here. Little boy is mad. Bring him in the middle. Swing him in the middle.
That might have been Craig. Right.
Oh, cute. Hey, now look at this. What is it? Aw, how poetic.
No.
How about I lay this right here where you found out he wasn't here with you anymore?
Damn.
You want to call somebody? You want to call someone? Oh, I want to call. I know you want to call nobody. You won't get him down. You want to call Darby Allin. That's who you want to call, right? Hold on, kid. Hold on, kid. Show his face. Show his face. Yo, recognition ain't picking it up. Face recognition. It's too messed up, man.
Wow. Oh. Dude, he just grabbed some fucking glass.
Nah, this ain't Nick. This AR Fox. What? You heard us. And you're gonna shut up and listen, or something worse is gonna happen. It's funny. See how simple it is to make a phone call? How come you couldn't make one years ago to AR Fox when you got signed to AEW? You left him. You shut the hell up and listen. We're the ghosts of your past. We're here to haunt you. So, this is just the beginning. Mogul Embassy, forever.
That's like, yeah, that's a scary amount of blood.
AR Fox and Swerve Strickland making this deeply personal with Nick Wayne and Darby Allin. Horrible.
That was intense. That was everything it needed to be. And then some. Like, this Dynamite's been next level. I'm just so... I still think we could have stood to let that breathe a little bit more, but at the same time, I get Tony. It's the TK flow. Counting them seconds. Wow. They rolled up on his proper... Like, here's the thing. Is, like... That was a really good way of doing pro wrestling real. You know what I mean? Like... The segment felt so authentic from start to finish. Nothing felt like acting. Nothing felt staged. It felt like Swerve and AR Fox rolled up and mauled this man on his turf. That was horrible. You know what? That was cold-blooded, exactly, Todd. And it was like, it was so authentic. Like, I don't know what, like, especially with the way the camera was shot, like, everything was shot even. Like, it just worked. Everything wasn't always in frame and stuff. I know he's a points farm. He's also a... No, right? Like, Swerve's so good, he makes you forget that he's lost the last 4 of his 6 matches. Well, the last 4 of his last 6 matches. Wild. We still have 2 championship matches, y'all. Like, wow. Aussie Open and Toni Storm defending their titles. It's gross. I too shall be writing the things. Yeah, dude. It's been a good time. You know, y'all, I actually almost pulled up my super old layout, because if y'all noticed, I did a Dynamite 200 themed layout here. But I actually almost pulled up a super old layout. Y'all want to check this shit? Look at this. Let's go, wait, oh no, can I not find it? I probably shouldn't have been like, oh, check this shit out, and then did that, but yeah. Woof. L moment. Sad now. So far they've been formed. Banking.
Dynamite back live on TBS. We are just moments away from the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship title match.
Oh well, not gonna find that other layout. Apologies about that. It was trash anyways. I just wanted to show y'all how far I've come. Oh yeah, here we go. Which one do I pull open? I'll just pull open this one. It was one of the newer ones. Alright, so peep this. This is what the layout used to be. Like 2 years ago. I know, Alex Abrahentes, yeah, out here representing everybody. Mans is trying to get paid. Wonder if it's per appearance. Ew. Mean. Still better than what I would disagree. You do quality work, friend. Oh, so clean by Vikingo. Vikingo and Komander matching. Oh, so smooth. You should not be able to rotate that much that fast.
Don't turn your back on Mark Davis. Davis, a bruiser, Taz.
You don't want to get hit by Davis. Big, powerful, heavy hitter.
There was actually a worse one before.
Control by Vikingo is absolutely amazing.
And Komander
Oh, nice.
off the shoulders of Vikingo to come down the Hurricane Rana.
Well, if I was Commander Vikingo right now, I got to be frank, I would not stand in the ring and celebrate. I would get on those guys on the outside. You're giving up size to some nasty dudes in Aussie Open.
Yeah, never forget
I would love to see Komander winning, because then he can be tag champions with 2 different people
legal man for his side as
at the same time.
tags in. Davis recently returning to action from injury. Not a lot of
Right, Devin? This has been an amazing show. This has been a quality Dynamite.
shot like that, Taz. He doesn't need.
I mean, a lot of them are quality Dynamites. That kind of undermines a lot of what Dynamites. But this has been like superb in comparison.
Yeah, Davis uses his size so well there. You see coming in with that massive senton.
Yeah, Devin, head over to the Discord. You never did pick your mid card men's.
That's right, coming up this Saturday night, AEW Collision Live 8/7 Central on TNT FTR. Back to the grindstone.
Well, kind of did on his back a little bit.
Big Bill and Brian Cage plus the TBS Championship on the line. Chris Statlander against the OG badass Mercedes Martinez. And we will hear from the acclaimed after, the shocking events, the seemingly retirement
Oh,
of Daddy Ass, Billy Gunn as Kyle Fletcher covers and Komander able to kick out. And CM Punk puts what he calls the real world championship on the line
I
against
feel like they could stand to put some quotations around the word real.
the Dragon Steamboat as a special outside official. All of that and so much more coming up this Saturday night live on Collision.
It'll be from Greenville, South Carolina, one of the stomping grounds of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Should be a wonderful crowd Saturday night.
It'll be a great show Saturday night for sure.
Light him up with the chaps, but it is real. It is a real belt. It is not a real recognized belt.
At a size disadvantage, that much is obvious. But they're doing such a great job using their speed and agility, at least until then, as Fletcher. Oh, no.
Oh, so clean.
Going the outside.
Again, to your point, that's Calvin, use of your quickness.
But you're not wrong, Craig. He didn't need to bleed. In fact, I think it's almost more intense that in a match like that, he was the only one who didn't.
Komander vaulting off the chest of Davis. And Vikingo coming in, the drop kick. Sending Davis out to the floor. Fletcher comes in.
Right, Craig? Oh my god. I was concerned. I feel like it was he must have bladed right off screen there and cut a little too deep because that was so much blood. Oh, that's no bueno. Man's is holding on.
Oh, God. Vikingo comes in. Diving leg drop.
The hang time is incredible.
Tough landing, Vikingo. When you do a leg drop like that from that height, you land on your tailbone, on your buttocks, your rear end, man. That's tough.
It should be pinned.
Vikingo, Komander.
It should be pinned, Devin.
Like they hit a big wall of Velcro.
One too many times.
Oi!
Green in the Aussies as Aussie Open. And this tag team match continues in picture.
Hell yeah.
Aussie Open just sandwiching Vikingo and Komander.
It's hard to go back and really criticize young kids for what they do, but Taz, one too many times you try to dive through those ropes, you're going to get caught.
Yeah, it's kind of their style. I get what you're saying. It's just their style. You know what I mean? That type of style, the old cliche is called high risk for a reason. Right. You think you fall and get hurt yourself.
Super diffuse. It got super juicy. If you know, you know.
Komander down with authority.
And you can just sense Aussie Open, the ROH World Tag Team Champions, they're slowing the pace down now, which is the smart thing to do.
I told you, Devin. It's in the pins. Check the pinned messages.
With a team like Vikingo and Komander, who are so quick.
All of a sudden, consider the possibility that I may have not pinned him.
We have seen now
Oh, no, I did not. You're right. Oh, my gosh. There you go. You should see the alert now. Apologies about that. I mean, it wasn't too far of a scroll up, but it should make it easier. That's an interesting hook of the leg. Extend the leg fully. You can't use that leg at all to kick out. Really stress the hamstring. Do I not have Watchalong? Okay. Oh, that's right, because tied him at 200.
Frustrated, I think. Yeah, right. I'll speak for you, Shivani. I think that was going on there. Right. Talk about getting frustrated. I'm always here to...
Oh.
Looking for the senton, but he overcommits. That would have been a really bad splat right there. And now here comes Vikingo. He's legal. Vikingo, springboard, and man, Fletcher, he nearly budged, but the force that Vikingo came in took...
Got him.
Off his feet. And now Vikingo, leg is hooked. And no. Live on Dynamite 200, Komander and Vikingo looking to overcome the size disadvantage against Aussie Open, looking to become the 67th Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, but a great anti-air by Aussie Open. Man, that was
It's right at the top. It shouldn't be hard to see, man. I'm sorry, I can't really give you more while I'm on stream here. It literally should be a linked message now. Unless you do need to get yourself verified on the server if you can't get it. It wasn't a message to you. It was a message in the Predictions League chat. Oh. Looks like they're loading up. Oi. Oh, no. That sucked. Go to venue registry. As was first with Darby. Okay. Then we'll have to ask Hex to pick a new tag team. The double rope walk is insane. Wild. No, cause he picked Sting and Darby as a tag team. That's why he got Darby. What are we doing? Oh my god, the double 450 is wild. Oh, got you. Never mind. Okay, then yeah. Just new mark. Good. Gotcha. But yes, Devin, you just need to go to venue registry and get yourself verified if you don't see the Predictions League channel. But it really should be it'll be right there. You can't miss it. Do a double six. The Rock. Oh, he landed on his feet though. He's won a match with that. I don't discredit Ben for that. None of us here can do 630s. I could do a 630 if he gave me 20 feet to do it with. That was a good hook. Hooked his arm under his leg like that. That's wild.
Hey, Vikingo and Komander, they put up a hell of a fight, man. That was close, but you know what? Good luck trying to topple the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. These guys are tremendous. Mark Davis, Kyle Fletcher looking sharp, successfully defending the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. And the title that CM Punk calls the Real World Championship will be on the line this Saturday night live at Collision when he faces absolute Ricky Starks.
So what's in the bag? I am the real world's champion. It's got my name on it. It's got my blood on it. And now it's got my
Through the E.
Since 1997. Oh, it's Ricky Starks! What you have on your shoulder right now belongs to me.
I love this, Craig. There, yes, this is a great. This is a good crowd. I appreciate this crowd,
Career-defining victory.
and especially because this is a Florida crowd.
Here, I'm gonna need a special guest referee. Whoever it is, I don't care.
You got it. Next week, the special guest referee.
Through the whole thing.
The special guest outside official Ricky the Dragon
Yo, Ron, what's up, fam? How goes it?
Starks, the TBS championship on the
Hope you're doing well.
versus the OG Badass, Mercedes Martinez, FTR for the second week in a row. We'll have to put the AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line, this time against Big Bill and Brian Cage. And coming up next, our main event for Dynamite 200. Toni
Yes, I'm doing well, Ron. It has been a fun evening for me. I've been looking forward to the show all day, and overall, it's just been a smooth week up until this point. So I'm really happy with that. Bit of a bumpy ride this last couple of weeks, so just coasting a little is nice. Last monsoon is. Oh, will you stop? Oh, will you stop? Graphic, please. Throw it up. Doesn't look like we're getting the most time for this match, though. Kind of would like a little bit more for it. So it looks like it's going to be like 15 minutes total for the entrances, the match, and the post-match. That's saddening. I feel like it's going to be closer to a 10-minute match, and not about that. There's the graphic. Took them a second. 15. But what about you, Ron? If you have Daphne. I just realized the end was there. But yes. How you doing, Ron? Hope your day has been just as smooth and kind to you. Oh, for sure. For sure. This has been... AEW is hitting on cylinders like so. It's hitting on all cylinders, and it has been the majority of the year. Even AEW at its worst has been mid at worst. You know, so it's like AEW has been doing so well for itself. It's exceeded all expectations. You can't convince me that it hasn't. You know, anybody who expected more out of AEW was being unrealistic to themselves and to the company. Because to achieve this, to achieve what they've already achieved, is unrealistic. I do think we could have stood to have another women's match on the card. Again, just in classic Dynamite fashion. When women's match. It's just... That's not exactly TK's logic, but it has been implied to be, and he really won't give us anything else as to why that's the case, so we kind of have to run with that. It's like, and it becomes, and like I've seen several people say it now, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you keep booking them like they're going to be the lowest rated, least watched thing, they will continue to be. And then you justify that that's the element, and then, yeah, so on and so forth. Like, I truly believed that the TBS title was going to make them have to book women more, and it didn't. Yeah, no, I feel like a good AEW fan isn't one sitting there being like, yeah, TK knows what we want. No, fuck those people. I think the AEW, the solid AEW fan is the one who's sitting there being like, feature your women more. And you know, not for nothing, shout out to Cody. He was out here being like, what about women's tag championships?
She went out to hold the title for 372 days, but largely it was during the pandemic era in Jacksonville. No fans in
And in 2020, they were kind of building towards that. They had the,
first pay-per-view back.
I think it was the Women's Wild Tag Team Tournament or something like that. That Diamante and Evilise won.
Shida loses the
And it was really like, it felt like they were like testing the waters for a women's tag division.
Accompanied by the Outcast. From Gold Coast, Australia, she is the reigning and defending AEW Women's World Champion, Toni Storm.
And while Hikaru Shida carried the AEW banner throughout the
332-day reign. Are they totaling up her time? They must be, right? They have to be. There's no way. Neither reign was that.
AEW Women's World Champion and a dominant champion at that, Tony Schiavone.
That's not a bad shout. But I also do think that they have women like Madison Rayne and Maria Kanellis and Sarah Stock who could really help also build up women's division creatively, because they would be actual women helping book the division. You know, Tony cites them as like members of creative and like members of like, people who help out in that regard. Lean into that more. Get more from them. But here we are. We're here now. We're getting what we're getting. Let's get it. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, Sarah Stuff, like, she is a veteran. She's doing. And then you got Serena Deeb on the team, too. Like, oh my gosh, why is she not everywhere in the backstage? Okay, what a... Wow, camera. Watch yourself. Wild angle. Phenomenal booking sound. 100%. She goes way back. She was killing it on the indies in the mid 2000s. Nice. Good on them. But you need to back up a little. I love that. I swear to you, my favorite thing about the Outcast is how supportive Saraya is. Is this NXT? Parking lot fight. And it's just Anna J, no longer Anna JAS. So, are we just moving on from Swerve and Keith Lee never getting that match? Count the note match. I mean, I suppose, because, like, technically nobody won that match, but it was, like, a tie. You know, it's... Really is a discrepancy there. Oh, winning graphics. Yeah, you are. You're not allowed to touch. Woof! What a knee. Heavy knee lift. What are you doing? Chasing her up to... Oh, we're giving a little 10 punches right in front of the crowd. I'm about it. That camera angle didn't do them any favors. That could have... Didn't, like, showed how non-impactful the blows were there. It's alright, though. Nice suplex.
Storm, Shida looking to make the most of it. Toni Storm in trouble.
Shida's got to capitalize on it. At least try to make a cover here.
But Shida's still dazed from striking the barricade.
You are right.
And face first into the mat. You just see like there's no stopping Shida here.
Oh, Toni Storm gouging the eyes. And a handful of hair. And there you see at the bottom of the screen, we will be at the Nationwide Arena, Columbus, Ohio, Ohio, AEWTIX.com next Wednesday night.
It's a beautiful arena in the arena district in Columbus, home of the Blue Jackets.
For a second, I thought the ref was just counting the kicks there. Big hip attack. Wasn't quite Sweet Cheeks music. Oh, just stomping her.
Teamwork, it really is. Say what you want.
I will say it, Tony, it was a mugging.
Well, see again here now. Storm, Toni realizes, you know, I have to stay on her. She understands she's there with a former champion, world champion. You have to bounce her back and forth, put pressure on her.
Yeah, but Toni had taken the referee. She is a master manipulator in the ring, is Toni Storm.
I mean, all three of the Outcast stars. Toni Storm looking for the cover.
For the cover. That was really close to the ropes. I appreciate she did lifting up her legs there. Like, to not actually have her foot be under the rope. Oh.
Garcia cannot afford to let her frustrations with the Outcast get the better of her.
Yeah, right now they are just chirping at you.
How's it feel?
And again, we'll look at it again. Once again, Toni Storm's got the referee. This is teamwork. Any way you cut it. These are three ladies that know how to manipulate the action, manipulate the referee.
Toni Storm
Grabbing her by her own here.
knotting up that
Oh, the hair Beal. That's just rough.
none of that hair
She yanked out some of her extensions. That's fucking rude.
by Toni Storm and Hikaru Shida's pulled out her
All right, then.
yeah. Out of the hair. Tore out her hair.
Savagery abound.
Yeah, the gimmick in the hair.
I don't know what they call it.
Doesn't matter. We're going to make it up. Huh? As we go. You listen to Caliber plenty.
Storm now. She's trying to cauliflower those ears of Shida, not letting her head out.
Yeah, tight grip around the head. Yeah, those
I remember that move. It's been a long time since I've seen that move.
ears of Garcia
Soraya.
mockingly.
Yeah, just Ruby, just make it.
Oh, why you say she's rooting on her friend? I mean, come on.
She's mockingly chanting Shida's snap suplex there by Toni Storm.
You can read lips like that.
Quite honest, Shida's Storm.
Look at this. Just go ahead.
Grabbing her by her hair.
Do it, man. Just
I mean, turnabout's fair play, but the referee didn't see it. Oh, nice.
as a member of the Outcast. Especially the
She is picking apart Shida. It's actually been kind of wild how methodical this match has been. Because Shida has just been getting, like, picked apart by Toni here.
Second reign of Toni Storm as AEW Women's World Champion. This turning into effectively a handicap match for her opponent. The hair once again.
I'm sorry.
Sent Hikaru Shida across.
Here comes Orange Cassidy. What? I must be missing the joke.
man's trying to get behind Shida, trying to encourage her to snap out of this, try to make a comeback. But man, that's a pretty lethal full Nelson right there.
Yeah, that full Nelson's locked and loaded, and that's a very painful hold on your shoulders and your neck.
Oh, she'll pull her up too. Look at that.
And not only is it a painful hold, it can also cut off the carotid artery. It could put the person that's trapped in it to
Redo this segment.
That's good grip back there.
Oh.
Toni.
I am
Storm adjusting her grip and
confused.
down via the hair.
Why? Just so you can get more you can get points, but but main event? Nah, because their first appearance wasn't the main event.
Our Dynamite 200 main event continues live from the Yingling Center in Tampa, Florida. Toni Storm has been overwhelming the challenger Hikaru Shida, largely in
Oh, tag.
support of the Outcasts.
Oh, caught her.
Attack intercepted. Shida grabbing the waistlock.
Well, she came in hard and then she kind of slowed down. Oh, and she paid for it.
Good job in that release German suplex, late release, high impact.
Hikaru Shida's hips were underneath Storm. That gave
Well, explain what to me after. I'm confused.
Nancy Gary staggers the champion into the corner.
Be careful here.
As Hikaru Shida running knee strike. The hammer throw
Corner.
the ring. You can see.
She is finally able to speed it up and did another one.
And now Hikaru Shida, the
I didn't hear you, actually. I read you.
Those forearm shots right across the top of the head.
Are you saying...
A little extra effort there by Hikaru Shida.
Being aggressive, but be very careful. You could
The account won't let you verify. What do you... You just have to click a reaction, my guy.
Shida missile drop kick. Storm sent reeling.
How is it not letting you verify?
Leg is hooked in. Toni Storm able to kick out.
Toni Storm not gonna give up her Women's World Championship that quickly, that easily. Not gonna happen. Now Shida going up to the top here. She knows she has Storm rocked. She's got to get going, whatever she's gonna do.
Shida looking for the Meteora. Toni Storm bent back. Deep cover.
Oh, that was so... Whoa, I thought that was... I mean, like, I know she... I feel like she's not winning this match, but at the same time, I was like, oh.
Yeah, we were real close to crowning a new AEW Women's World Champion
And
right
this
there.
Saturday, we could be crowning new AEW World Tag Team Champions at Collision. 8/7 Central live on TNT. FTR versus Big Bill and Brian Cage as Hikaru Shida with Toni Storm in the...
I straight up sent you the leak at this point. I mean, I really went out of my way for this. I tried my... I mean, I know... Well, yeah. Yeah, all you have to do is click a reaction. You'd like that little blue dot down there, presumably if that's your pronouns, like all you have to do is just click that and then you're in. Like that's because that's gives you access to the rest of the server. Net died on your end, no worries. Welcome back. Oh! Barely got her shoulder up off that DDT. Oh man, that was scary. Yeah, you don't have to, like, I don't know why you're trying all of these other things. I'm sorry to hear that, Craig. It's been a very methodical match where, Toni Storm has really just been shutting down Shida's offense, not letting her mount any. Thanks, Britnet. Brinternet.
And now we turn our attention back to this match. Toni Storm just bullying Hikaru Shida, but Shida will not take that lion down. Solid elbow strike from challenge.
You don't have to have a blue dot, Devin. You saw that link I sent you just now in DMs, right? Yes or no? Oh, those chops.
This is a battle.
Firefight breaking out in the center of the ring here on Dynamite 200. A very fitting main event. Intercepted
Some full Nelson backstabber. Nice. Yes, you did. Okay. Did you click on that link? That link should take you to a message on the Discord server. Underneath there should be a bunch of reactions. You just have to click one of those. You just have to click one and react to it. Once you do, you're verified, you're fine. That's literally all you have to do. Oh. Again, with the deep hook, these good pinfalls are really working me. Oh, she's got her, he's got a kendo stick.
the kendo stick slid it into the ring in between Hikaru Shida and Toni Storm, right in front of Paul Turner. And
Out of the Falcon Arrow.
and now the battle ensuing, and Shida risking disqualification if she does it.
So straight up, like, go ahead. Oh, right over the crown of the skull. That sucked.
I don't blame him. And also because Saraya and Ruby Soho not participants in this match, but
Oh. Disrespectful. In the freaking eye, dude. And she's still kicked out. I literally looked away expecting the bell to ring. What? Wow. Wow.
of a champion. She couldn't see, but she knew the referee's cadence. She was able to kick out. Shida reverses the high stack. The winner of this match.
Shida just won. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy Shida gets her moment. Oh my goodness.
Champion, the instincts of a champion. Hikaru Shida becomes the 9th AEW Women's World Champion, as well as a
No, you didn't. Your reaction isn't there, fam. You have to click it and actually, like, let it... Like, is it highlighted for you? She won it a second time. Yo! This continues the Outcast story in a way. Shida got the belt. Yo! I'm so happy. She did it. She did it, y'all.
For joining us for 200 episodes of AEW Dynamite. We will see you for 200 more.
Ooh. That was awesome. Thank y'all so much. Then you got it. Then maybe my only thought, Devin, is you have to go through. You have to two-factor authenticate your account. Authenticate. Wow. You have to get two-factor authentication set up for your account. That's the only explanation at this point. You have to make your account be more legit, because like I've literally walked through. Did you react? Yeah. Did you react to the pronoun one, or did you just react to the? Because the pronouns one is the one that's going to verify you. But yeah, otherwise, it's just two-factor authentication. But enough of all of that. We're still here for Dynamite, y'all. Oh, we were, as it was a banging ass show. Sorry for it to have bogged us down so much with the fantasy stable stuff, but it is a fun gimmick once you're actually involved in it. So do check it out on the Discord. Just got to verify, I guess, make sure your account is set up with two-factor authentication or it won't work. That seems to be the case. But yeah, I was not ready for that. There's a lot of unexpected things that happened on tonight's show, and it's just wild that it went down this way. Oh man, this is next level. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Do drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't already. You got to be kidding me, Devin, really? Okay, happy for you, fam. Thank you, appreciate you. But do take care, y'all. Do drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't already. We've got the whole schedule lineup down here, save for the Saturday thing. It is not updated. We're not going to be doing a Collision watch along. We're going to be doing a Collision watch party later on. We're going to be doing a SummerSlam watch party instead, because SummerSlam is going to be this weekend, and unfortunately, this is the nature of having a Saturday weekly show. Is it's going to be the Clash. I still. Trust me, if I had it my way, we'd be doing Collision. But I know the right move is to do the SummerSlam watch along. So we're gonna do the Collision watch party afterwards on the Discord. So all the more reason to join the Discord if you haven't already. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. See you Friday for Rampage. Until next time. Happy wrestling, y'all. Peace.